Hey everybody, welcome back to yet another episode of Ramblin About Wrestling. This is the episodic podcast talking about WWE, TNA, and everything independent wrestling.
Whoa.
What, dude?
What are you doing, dude?
I'm trying to host a show here, bro.
Oh, no, man. This is going to be my show.
Oh, well, you are on Ramblin About Wrestling, though.
I know, but I'm actually going to put this on my channel.
Oh, it's on your channel. Oh, okay. So
I can't get big headed about this because you actually helped me with a lot of this.
Well, I mean, yeah, and that was my fault. See, normally I host a show called Ramblin' About Wrestling, and that you're on.
Yes, you
So,
do. But we're gonna call this the JAYBONE and DYZZY show.
for shizzle, for shizzle. That should be like, and it should be like the old NFL Thursday night football, like the two helmets go together, like Dizzy, JAYBONE, show, tough acting, acting.
Bam!
Bam! You got your quarterback. Bam! You got your linebacker. Bam! You got your Mack truck. Bam! You got your tough acting, acting. Bam!
Oh my god. But this video is actually not going to be about good old Madden.
No. It's not going to be about tough acting, acting either.
No. And this video is not brought to you by them either. No.
Right. No. Or Ace Hardware.
Or or Slim Fast or no.
Kit Kat bars, skitters. Yeah,
Skitters?
try Skitters, man. They're good.
Taste the rainbow. Oh no, we're not. No. No, this video is actually going to be talking about some. Well, we tried this last night and it just didn't work out. So we're trying this again. So we can't call this late breaking, but it did break last night. So nonetheless, yeah, this is.
About,
What's that?
what are you talking about?
I'm talking about some news that went last night. Sting has been announced from several different websites, all except the WWE, for
What?
Survivor Series.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
dude, that's awesome.
yeah. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm hoping this happens. Put it this way: if it doesn't happen, PW Insider is gonna be getting a lot of crap from a lot of fans.
Yeah, but I mean, didn't Ringside News also co-report from PW Insider?
Yes, yeah, it was on. It was on.
It was on.
It was on RSN. It was
yeah.
everywhere.
I saw it on PW Insider. I saw it on RSN. I saw it on NoDQ.com. I saw it on another, I think Cult of Kayfabe actually tweeted it. They're like, this is not fake. This is not fake. Holy God. Did the Joel Gertner thing. Like, oh my God, this is not fake.
No, I haven't looked recently. I don't know if WWE.com has confirmed this on their website or said anything publicly about it.
Yeah.
The only thing I know is that sometime yesterday, Vince McMahon was on Twitter saying, I know I'm going to misquote him, but he basically said, you got to get this pay-per-view.
Yeah, and if Vince McMahon is on Twitter tweeting about getting this pay-per-view, you know that it's going to be a one that you cannot miss, one that will go down to the history books.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Because, and I don't know how often he's on Twitter, but if...
Yeah. I don't think he's on Twitter that much, dude. I really don't. I never see him because I follow him.
I
And
follow
I
him too,
don't.
and I don't. I mean, I'm using Twitter more and more lately.
Yeah.
Just more like looking up stuff and following other people. I don't do a ton of like original tweets myself,
Hmm.
but the main reason I use it is for promoting my YouTube channel. Like everything I put on YouTube or like goes straight to Twitter.
Yeah.
So that's what you see. A majority of that stuff is on my feed, or I'll retweet something. But yeah, I've been using it more and more.
Yeah. And every time we do a show, it goes straight to our Twitter.
Yeah. So, for this Sunday, let's talk about this a little bit. If Sting is actually going to show up, let's throw out a couple of ideas. I want to hear your thoughts on what you think he's gonna do if he really does show up.
Well, I I know we said it. We talked about this a little bit last night, but Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt, he could possibly show up and get involved in that match. But I'm more leaning towards Team Authority and Team Cena. If he does show up, he would probably, go down the ramp with a baseball bat in his dark uniform and stick the baseball bat in Triple H's face and say, "I'm watching you. This is done. You're done. Your reign is over."
Yeah.
And he will take over for the WWE if Team Authority loses. He'll take over for the WWE. This will go on for a few pay-per-views. He'll basically be the general manager of Raw, and he will take this through a few pay-per-views because we have TLC, we have what's the next one after TLC? I keep forgetting it.
There's TLC and then the Rumble.
Then the Rumble, and then it's WrestleMania, right?
No,
because it's Backlash.
No, it's Chamber.
Chamber, yes. So he'll
Rumble, Chamber, and then Mania.
Yeah,
so there's only a handful. So there's including this Sunday, there's only a handful of them.
Yeah, I don't know where I got Backlash at, but
that's all right.
Do they still do Backlash?
They've been changing a few. In fact, I heard that Elimination Chamber was actually going to get changed. I don't remember. Nice. I don't remember what I read about that. That was a few months ago. Some little things came out about that.
Wonderful, but yeah, I mean he'll take this down up into WrestleMania, where it will probably inevitably be Sting and Triple H.
Yeah, I honestly think that would be the best scenario because seriously, I don't think. I mean, I know Sting has been. It's a word I'm looking for. He's been putting it out there that he wants one last match, and he wants it with Taker.
Yeah.
But
Taker is not. He's not gonna wrestle. Have you seen Taker lately? Wow.
Well, only because of his wife on Instagram.
Well,
which I think is kind of cute. I could totally see these conversations going on, like, "Oh, come on, honey, I want to take another picture," and him just being like, "Really?"
Right. But let's talk about this. There is one person that used to be affiliated with WWE that apparently is not buying this, and I'm talking about good old JR.
Oh yeah,
because 15 hours ago, someone tweeted from him, and I'm not going to give out the name for the tweeter, but
that's all right.
It says, "Looks like confirmed Sting at Survivor Series this Sunday. Your thoughts, sir?" Jim Ross said, "If true, anything to build the network, shake my head." And somebody else asked him, "But why do you shake your head at that?" And Jim Ross said, "Personally not a fan of Jardines, a.k.a. spoilers." But the WWE didn't put this on their website. So why is JR mad?
I've got a feeling it stems from a little thing that happened on a recent show that WWE did for ECW.
Maybe.
If you have not seen it, go watch it. They actually, well, it's on the network, and they actually put the whole 20-minute show. It was ECW Exposed Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
And they put it on YouTube, so it's easy to find. You don't even need a network for it. They put it on there, and, well, if I knew we weren't going to get in trouble, I would just quick replay the segment, but no, I'm not going to. Yeah, they were reminiscing on how Joey Styles was brought into the WWE, and then he was gone, and how they brought back JR. And Paul Heyman actually said, "Oh, JR? Oh, they hate him. They hate him."
Wow.
And, yeah, and so I'm wondering after that.
That could have made JR salty.
Yeah, because we know who they are. That's anybody, in the upper echelons of WWE, corporate authority, whatever you want to call it, Yeah.
Yeah, that could have made JR just a smidge bit salty.
I think this whole thing between him and, not that I want to get into a big discussion about this, but this whole thing with him doing, apparently it's only a one-time deal now, but the fact that he's helping out Jeff Jarrett, I think is bugging the hell out of the WWE.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably, but JR has done a lot for the WWE.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I mean, maybe he felt that his time was up there, and they weren't going to. They didn't want to venture into any more future endeavors with JR.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know things went salty last year after SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Or this year, excuse me. Was it this year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the whole Grey Goose incident.
I think JR is a little bit peeved at the WWE right now, so that's why he fired back.
Yeah. Is it going to expand to anything? Obviously, we'll find out within the next few months. But
probably not. I would say no. I mean, this is the WWE. JR doesn't want to draw attention to himself. He doesn't want to be known as the guy who's crapping all over World Wrestling Entertainment. But if you listen to any of his podcasts, he does talk about he does kind of back the WWE sometimes. But then again, he doesn't like the WWE. He likes NXT. He thinks the direction that NXT is going is amazing. And he wants to see that being incorporated more into the WWE.
Yeah.
But Sting coming back, this could be a make it or break it for the WWE. I don't want to see him. I'm sorry, but I'll say this just real quick. I don't want to see him go out there and promote the game.
Please go buy 2K15. It's a great game, even though everybody's crapping all over it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I mean, he has, Sting is one of those guys that doesn't go out publicly hardly at all. Mm-hmm. He's been making a couple appearances. He showed up for the 2K15 promotional thing with Hogan and Daniel Bryan. He said on Twitter, I forget what he said, but yeah, whatever he's done within the last couple months, it's all been for the game. So yeah, I really hope this isn't for the game.
Yeah, I hope it's not either.
I hope it's something to be the stepping stone for leading up to WrestleMania,
Yeah. I think any true-blooded WWE fan is going to want the same things that we want.
Yeah. So yeah, I hope he calms down and shows up, and it could be just a simple. He walks down the ramp, or it could be a thing where the lights go out and he shows up, and then all of a sudden the lights go on, and he's standing there in Triple H's face with the baseball bat. Something, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then leaves again. Similar to how the Wyatt guys show up.
That would actually be cool. Yeah, that would actually be really cool if that's what they did. Have the lights drop during the Team Cena, Team Authority match. Some ominous music plays, or the symphony plays from the 2K15 promo, and on the either on the Titantron show Sting's face, or the choir, the orchestra's face with their faces painted, and then Sting stand in front of Triple H, or something.
Yeah.
Because that is going. Oh my God, Scott Trade Center is going to blow up.
Yeah.
It will literally implode.
You need to figure out a way to get in there, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I tried to win tickets for this, too.
Yeah. And
I couldn't do it.
I know there's guys here locally that are down there. They do a weekly show, the Pro Wrestling Report, with Damian Nelson and David Hero.
Yeah.
They're... I don't know how they're, I want to know how they get the money to go to all these pay-per-views, man.
Yeah. If
they're there though, they're there locally, and I know they're going to be doing some kind of live show from there. That's going to, end up on their show for this weekend. In fact, that's tonight.
Yeah.
They'll do something.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, why couldn't they have taken me with?
Right. Probably media presses. Could be media presses. They could work for another website, and they send out the media presses and say, hey, we want you to go cover this.
Well, they run their own show.
Yeah.
But they actually have a really nice show. It's a lot better than, well, what we're doing right now.
Thanks!
No offense.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's wonderful. You're fired. Yeah. Put your hood up in shame. Yeah. But, you're right. Hang your head, put your hood up in shame, hide your face. You're no longer a Rambler. No, I think that going back to Sting, I think Sting will I hope be good for this company. They need something. They need a revive.
Yeah.
The whole company needs a repackage.
Yeah, and they've got to be smart in how they're going to use them. They can't use them. They can't use them like they've been using. Some people love Hogan, some people don't. I love Hogan because I grew up with Hogan. So
I grew up with Hogan too, but I hate him.
Yeah, it's what they've been doing with Hogan has been kind of
stupid.
Yeah, just the whole Susan B. Komen brother.
Yeah. Brother, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight for breast cancer, brother.
Brother.
Fill your boobies, brother.
Think of the old Shawn Michaels vignettes when he was imitating Hogan. Brother, 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 brother.
Yeah. Well, you know something, Mean Gene.
They can't be cheesy with Sting. They just can't.
No, God no. And that's going to piss off so many people that if they start to go cheesy with Sting and using these living legends, these icons to promote product or something else, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
And I think their
Go ahead.
lesson from not that what they did with the Ultimate Warrior was wrong, but they obviously learned the lesson that everybody's time on this planet is limited, and you never know what's going to happen. So you got to be smart with what you do with these guys.
And Hogan, they can keep doing this with Hogan. That's what he's doing. Let him do it. He wants the money. Let him do it. He doesn't care how he makes the money.
He's
honestly.
good at it, and he's really he is really trying to get that last match, and he's hoping he's physically, passes the physical. And seriously, there's only so many people you can put with Hogan, and there's only so many people that you can put with Sting.
Mm-hmm.
As far as, and Sting only wants that one last match.
Yeah. But the only person that you can put with Hogan, really, is Cena.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only person. Sting, on the other hand, is very universal. He can go up against just about anybody in the business right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he can go to Tommy Dreamer's Fed and face off with Tommy Dreamer, or he can go to the local guy out here, World League Wrestling, that's ran by Harley Race, and face off with his son. He can do anything. Sting can do anything. That's how universal Sting is.
Yeah. I think he's getting to the age, though, that even though he can do it, he wants to make whatever he does, like, epic.
Oh yeah, and that's well deserving of the guy, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be put in the Hall of Fame soon.
Yeah, I'm guessing this year.
Yeah,
he'll go in this year with. Actually, I think they're going to put because I'm assuming. I mean, if they do work something with Taker, if he honestly is ready, fine. Everybody who wanted to see it is finally going to see it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't involve the streak. It's just two classic icons in the ring.
Yeah.
But I don't think Taker's up for it. So
and
they got to build a new rivalry, and they got to do it soon.
Yeah, and that would be Triple H.
Yeah. Honestly.
That's the only rivalry that I can see. Even though, like I said, he can universally go do anything that he wants right now.
Yeah.
It would only make sense to put him up against Triple H as the GM of Raw.
Yeah, I know Foley's sorry. I know Foley's kind of pushing for that too. I think Foley's feeling for lack of better words, left out lately. He's been on his Facebook page a lot lately talking about the WWE, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, hey, maybe I'll get a call. Hint, hint, cough, cough, wink, wink, And
I feel bad for Foley. I really do. He's another one that put a lot of time and investment into the WWE.
Yeah, and he's another one that I don't think will ever be ring ready again.
No.
I mean, that's already been publicly said. They already told him no, and just because he's so beat up. Although he has been in contact recently with DDP.
Uh-huh.
And he's doing DDP yoga.
Oh.
Yeah. DDP's
Really?
DDP, yeah, they actually had a picture together. He showed up down by DDP for a session, so obviously to learn something. So maybe I think there's a very minute chance that Mick Foley might try somewhere in the future to make some kind of comeback if the DDP yoga can help him. I know he wants to lose weight. I know that much.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can only pull off the Fat Santa thing so long. No offense, Mick. We love you.
Right. Love you, Mick. Coming from the stories from what I've heard about DDP and DDP yoga, oh my God. I think they can. Oh, I think it's an incredible program. I think that they can whip Mick into shape. Yeah, I think if DDP Yoga can help Mick in any way, shape, or form, the thing is, he's not going to be able to take the bumps like he used to.
No, probably not.
He won't be climbing up to the top of the Hell in a Cell anytime soon and take a fall.
No,
because he would probably die, and we don't want that.
Yeah, it was just scary enough seeing what Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins did.
Yeah, because I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to jump off the top of the cage and do what Mick Foley did. And I'm kind of glad they didn't, because really, only Mick can pull that off.
Yeah, that's one you got to leave alone.
Yeah,
and things just aren't that way anymore. There's no need for that, really.
No, not at all.
It's cool when they bust some tables once in a while and get out the chairs and use the ladders, which they'll be doing in the upcoming TLC, which will be on the network for
$9.99.
Yes.
Or as Michael Cole says, $9.99.
$9.99.
$9.99.
You pay now.
You pay now. You don't pay later. You pay now. Or I could have said, look here, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. You need to get the WWE Universe, WWE app, WWE Network, $9.99. Do it.
Brother. So yeah, and I checked the news right before we did this, and I haven't seen any updates on the Sting stuff. I'm gonna quick hop on WWE.com just to take a peek.
And I don't think they're going to say anything more about it. I think they're just wanting to blow it out. They blew it up last night, and now everybody's running around, and that's all they're going to say. They're going to keep it hush-hush from now on, just to see if anything happens, because they don't know, if the WWE hasn't put anything up yet, they're not going to blow it out of proportion and disappoint all the fans.
Yeah, the only new thing that's up there is stuff from SmackDown. They've got some Survivor Series simulations from WWE 2K15. That's it.
Yeah, they're not going to tell you if Sting is going to show up at Survivor Series or not.
By the way.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, guys, might see Sting sometime in the near future. But I don't. Yeah, they're not going to say anything more about it.
No.
They're not going to say anything more about it.
So, do you think there's any other way he would show up if it's not going to be in the main event?
Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt. That's really all I can see.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, unless he wants to go out during the Divas match and save us all from taking a pee break.
Hey, at least they're getting a traditional match. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
and honestly,
I'm surprised to see Emma in it. And I'm surprised there's no stipulation with a pink iPod case on a pole.
Oh, man.
I know, right? Nice job, Vince. Thanks, Vince Russo.
Yeah. I'm just glad they're, sticking to traditions this year.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, I'm glad that they're giving the pushes for the Divas or whatever, the Divas title, because it really needs a push, but...
Yeah. Well, they got to do something while Total Divas is off of TV, so...
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, let's wrap this up.
Sure.
Yeah, we're ecstatic about the news about Sting. We're hoping it's true. And
come on, Sting!
We just wait until tomorrow night and see what happens. And in the meantime, we bite all our nails off and wear out our couches.
Yeah, right. And if you don't mind, sir, could I do a quick plug?
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead, dude.
Okay.
You helped me set all this up, so go ahead. You plug. You plug.
Okay. All right. I'll plug. Plug. Okay. So, after Survivor Series, after Raw, Wednesday night, 7 o'clock Central Standard, youtube.com/Ramblin About Wrestling. We'll be talking about Survivor Series. We'll talk about what happened on Raw. We'll talk about Sting if he shows up. Praying to God he shows up. I got faith in you.
Yes.
But we'll talk about all that. Again, that's WWE.com / or WWE.com. YouTube.com / Ramblin About Wrestling. Drop the G's. I'm stupid. That's Jason.
We're JAYBONE.
JAYBONE. JAYBONE.
We're gonna put the new contract signing for Ramblin About Wrestling with WWE.com in the link in the description. No, it's not.
Right,
No,
right, yeah.
But your link for your channel will be in the description, so you can go check out that YouTube page and go see what the podcasts are all about. Yep. I am a new member on there. I'm ecstatic to be with these guys, and this is just something fun and new we decided to do to just further the cross promotion of this. So
absolutely, brother.
The JAYBONE and DYZZY show is going to take over YouTube.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Brother. So yeah. Can't wait till Sunday. And thank you again for helping me set this up. This is awesome. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me on.
You
Thank
bet.
you for having me on.
This has been awesome so far, and
hopefully you won't see my ugly mug on here anymore.
Oh no!
I'll just sit behind the mic.
Oh no!
On the Ramblin About Wrestling.
No, we're both two sexy beasts. You're welcome back whenever you want to do something like this.
Thank you, and you're always going to be a part of the show. So, tonight, we're recording this on a Saturday as well. If you log on to twitch.tv / Ramblin About Wrestling, me and Bubba will be playing WWE 2K15. If you'd like to come and watch, we'll probably be drunk and full of pizza, but
nice.
At 7 o'clock tonight. So make sure that you get on twitch.tv / Ramblin About Wrestling. I'll shut the fuck up about the plugs.
I guess we'll hope this gets uploaded before then. No, I'll do it immediately.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, man. Thanks again for doing this. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys.
See ya. Deuce.